Hello and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My name is Bunny and this is Gothic Envy. Today we will be doing a get ready with me. So I'm gonna do basically my everyday makeup look, and so let's just get right into it with concealer and foundation. I'm going to start off with this Neutrogena moisturizer and face sunscreen. It is 70 SPF. Take some of that. So I do my makeup for more of a simple alternative look, but I have my powder puff and my sponge here that I'm just gonna wet this concealer. It is my skin tone but too yellowy. I have olive undertones, and then I have this white foundation. So for my under eyes, I'm going to take a little bit of this and a little bit of this and mix it on the back of my hand, and then use that so that I have a bright under eye, because I'm gonna wear eyeliner today and not a bunch of eyeshadow. So I do want my under eyes to be pretty bright. My mom is finally back in town. She finally lives back in the same area that I do, which is incredibly nice because I get to see her way more often, and my younger brother. And so that just makes me joyful, and it is something that I am grateful for this year. I've been practicing a lot of gratitude because I feel like this year has been hard for a lot of people. But I'm also in beauty school for the whole year, and it has kind of been the hardest thing I have ever done, and I am exhausted a lot of the time because of it. And I am grateful for the amount of work that I have put into just being like putting myself in a place where like it is the hardest thing I've ever done, and I struggle with like just sometimes motivation. And so lately I've just been trying to practice gratitude so that I can kind of have that motivation a little bit more. I'm putting this on my nose, under my eyes, and I'm just gonna blend out everything right now, and then throw on some powder foundation. I'm proud of myself for putting myself through something that is so incredibly difficult, and I took a leap of faith with it, like just putting myself in a situation that I didn't know what the entirety of like it would be like, you know. I didn't know what beauty school was gonna be like. I didn't know anybody there when I started. I'm a pretty antisocial person, and I was struggling pretty hard at the beginning of the year. So that leap of faith is one of the best things I have ever done. Look at that, that's so beautiful. Oh, my powder puff. This is the KVD Lock It Powder Foundation. I'm just gonna, I've used this to death, but the packaging is so pretty. KVD stuff, press into our eyes so that they don't crease too much. Also gonna press over my nose because I'm about to put some powder on it. But that just kind of color corrected everything. Eat it up, eat it up. Going into contour next. I'm using the Anastasia Contour Stick in Fawn and the Juvia's Warrior 2 palette. I use this powder to kind of go over it. This is gonna be on my cheeks here too. I do shape like this. I'll blend out. I'm gonna take a little breakies. Intermission. Couple of chippies with the hummus. And that's our intermission, folks. We're finishing up our contour. So I just blended out my nose, and then after blending it out, I topped it with the sponge. So I'm gonna take this angled brush and I'm gonna tap it lightly because this shit is pigmented. Tap it lightly into this shade Kana. So, blend up, blend down here, and add just a little bit of it to my previous product, just so that everything is kind of the same color. Blush. I've been wearing actually way too much blush lately. Just this CoverGirl All Over Dewy Tint in the shade Maui Kiss. Tap it in. I start up here and I'll bring it down into this area. The eye look, I'm gonna use this NYX Epic eyeliner in the shade Black. This is a black like waterline pencil, and then we're gonna use some shades of the Warrior palette. And then of course, because it's the holiday season, we're gonna do a red lip. Taking my eyeliner pen, from this part of my eye, I'm gonna draw a straight line. And then I like to go from this part of my eye to the tip. Like this a little bit down so that it just blends. I take just my top line here and connect just like that. Yay! I take it from here and I draw a straight line down. I just take my pen and I follow in. I just, from the point, connect to the bottom lash line. And my waterline. Using the Juvia's Place palette, I'm gonna take a fluffy blush and this brown one right here called Kufuru, I think is how you pronounce that. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. I'm just gonna really light. Or this brown shadow, like that. Throw on a mascara. This is the one that I'm gonna use. Our lip and highlighter. So I'm gonna use this NYX lip liner with this NYX Fat Oil Lip Balm. We're in lip mode. This is, I don't know how to say that brand. Rabanne, maybe? Metal Shot highlighter. And tap. Ooh. And that is my everyday makeup pretty much. Let's set it with some setting mist, wherever the hole is. And bada boom, bada bing. And we are finished. I hope you enjoyed watching all of this and seeing how to do the like straight eyeliner and stuff like that, and seeing what products I use. I hope you have a wonderful, beautiful day, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.